I was drawn to this story because so many of the plot points within this movie are a reflection of the difficulties that not just Zimbabweans were dealing with during COVID, but the entire world. I know from a personal perspective, I have family members that struggle with drug abuse, and the story just came with all the moving parts that our day-to-day life has, and also the inspiration thereafter. I think a lot of the time the struggle with drug addicts and abusers is that they don't necessarily want to change, and the mindset of just relying on this substance catches them up, and the people who do change are the people that are ready to change. I think Shingai's story is so inspiring because she comes through this transformation, this evolution of a character who's experiencing so much grief and so much turmoil and so much confusion and dismay, turns to a life of crime out of desperation. And I think it speaks to so many of the youth that are out there right now who need this story to bring them back in and reel them into the truth, which is that they're capable of changing their lives. They're capable of changing their lifestyles and how they contribute to society. Anastasia, I was so excited to play Anastasia. She's this amazing power woman who is successful, but she's more than that. I think sometimes when you reach a certain level of success, you lose a connection to your society and your community. And this is the difference with Anastasia. She shows up for her community. She wants to pop in by the neighbors and still, interact and show up for the people that she knows she cares about. And I think that is the beauty of Anastasia. In this moment, in this turbulent mess of this young girl, she exercises compassion in a moment where she doesn't necessarily have to. But I think she realizes essentially that when you want to change the world, you've got to start with yourself and then the people immediately around you. And she takes that opportunity to just show up in all the best ways. And Shingai needed that character within her life as well, which I think is a true reflection of what needs to happen in a day-to-day society. And I hope it inspires others out there to do the same.